Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We've had a lot of debate today. May I speak on the measure, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Apologize. We've had a lot of the debate today on a lot of different things in a lot of different categories, and I know we have a lot of theatrics that take place on here. And I guess, you know, it seems like we all have our different categories of specialties and things that we love and the things that we come up here and we learn to find our voice and fight for our different things. I will say cold severance has been one of those items that I knew very little about when I got here. I know a whole lot about it now, and I love my cold counties, and I think everyone in here that has a cold county loves their people and loves their communities. And when I got here, I just didn't understand when we started looking at cold severance, the amount of monies that came off the top, off the middle. They talk about the cold sheets, and most people, when they talk about the cold sheets, they say, I don't want to know about it. Just tell me how much money my counties are getting. So I thought, well, since the debate's been going on today, and the lady from Letcher was so kind to talk about how much she wants to fight for her cold counties. In 2014, I was in the minority. In 2014, we had I reached out to LRC to just kind of find out the percentages. The percentages that went back to the coal counties in 2014 under different people that led this house was 29%. 29% of the money from coal severance went back to the coal counties. So I kind of did further research to say, I need to know exactly, because debt service is the one thing currently, debt service and administrative fees to administer the funding for our money to get to our coal counties. So after further ask of LRC to get it specific, because I want to make sure I'm giving you the right percentages. I want to make sure that I'm comparing apples to apples, oranges to oranges, coal to coal. It went from where we were in 2014, if you took out the expenses, all of that fun stuff, it went from 35% in 2014. This budget is 100%. 100% goes back to our coal counties. So anyone that's a coal county representative that sits on this floor, you need to be proud and very thankful for the money that you're bringing back to your counties. So, lady from Letcher, I think we're doing pretty good to get that much money back to our coal counties to help our counties, because Lord knows they need it and we appreciate them. But it's just so frustrating when I look back when we got here and we begged and pleaded and clawed and said, please give the money back to the coal counties as much as we have. And we've gotten there now. So we've come home, and thank you, gentlemen from Todd, for helping us keep it there. It was in the budget. It's been in the budget from the last one times. It's been hard getting there, but we've got there. And I'll circle back to the one thing that we keep paying on, debt service. So I also want to thank the gentleman from McGoffin for recognizing we need to start paying as we go rather than paying debt forever and ever and ever. Because I stand here today as a representative that's paying off the debts and choices that someone else made a long time ago. So that rainy day fund may be needed someday, but if it doesn't, praise the Lord, we never have to use it, but it is there for us if we need it. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.